Listen. No, hold on.
Got enough money for at least first class.
But here, I want to make sure we say this now. It is nothing. There is nothing wrong with Coach. It is nothing wrong with Coach.
Sound like a siren.
It's nothing wrong with Coach.
It's nothing wrong with Coach.
My thing is that
posted a picture of a jet and 2 Lears and all this, whatever popping, you can't be on Coach.
It's like if you post a picture of 2 girls, right? Be like, I'm great, fuck these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like some dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's Bow Wow shit though. That's Bow Wow shit.
Because if he posts a picture of 2 bras and say I'm ready to kick it with them, that might be believable. But if he posts a picture of some jets and some cars, you want somebody to think that you really get ready to get on this jet. Then you can't be in Coach. At least be in business class. But at least the business class people won't be paying attention to who you are.
Nah, I mean.
And you get off the plane first. You get on the plane
here's
first.
My thing,
you still feel like you on a jet. It just ain't the jet.
Here's the problem with Bow Wow, though. It's just like he fucked Erica Mena, right?
Right. We know
I don't know how the fuck that happened. But crazy as a he did, okay? He did a lot of things where as though he didn't have to lie about. But because of whatever insecurities he has inside, he feels the need to lie.
He don't want to be little no more. He don't want to be little Bow Wow no more. He don't want to be Lil Mama no more.
Yeah.
He don't want to be the Mims no more.
So here's what happened. So you see this picture right here.
Right.
So this picture right here, Bow Wow posted this picture, and you know, so I'm going to tell you. So it's a picture of Jermaine Dupri, as you can see.
Is that Photoshop?
No, that's really. I mean, they're friends. You know, what I mean, they're the same height. And so it's Jermaine Dupri and Lil Bow Wow. But as you can see, if you really look at it closely, Jermaine Dupri's frame is bigger.
Yes.
Right.
Than Lil Bow Wow's frame.
I mean, it could be the way. It could be the way they're standing.
No, it's bigger. Look, it's bigger.
Listen, y'all, I'm trying to get
it's bigger. Okay. So he posted this, and
it is. It really is.
And I said that I guess that we can believe that Shad Moss really got this award because we can see it.
Right.
And he is in the picture.
Right. Okay.
Okay. But not to really completely clown him. But this is from the city of Detroit. The So Summer 17 tour hit Detroit yesterday, and that started this week. Okay. So they're in Detroit. So Bow Wow is still regulated to touring with children. Homie Lil Key is on this tour. And other teenagers. And Bow Wow, that's like a full-fledged adult opening up for like the Jackson 5 or something. That's like Lionel Richie, you open up for the Jackson 5. Yeah, like, I get it, but listen. And Bow Wow's the opener probably.
Listen, that's why he's acting this way.
Yeah,
because most Disney stars, they act a certain way because they want to be established as an adult. No, for real. Miley Cyrus, all of them, the Jonases, all of them.
Yeah.
Anybody that Raven Simone, Cuckoo Butts.
Yeah, she's a little crazy.
Ain't that his name? Orlando Brown.
I don't know Orlando Bloom.
AKA Cat Williams. Yeah. They all crazy.
Oh yeah.
All the Disney stars is crazy.
Yeah.
All of them got issues. All of them come with a temperament that we just don't know. Yeah. He just don't want to be little no more. He don't want to be little Mike. You remember the movie?
Like Mike.
Mike. He don't want to be little no more. He want the little. He don't even want to be Bow Wow no more. He go by Shad Moss. He just tired.
Yeah.
He tired.
Would you talk to Lil Bow Wow? I mean, I know you have somebody, but let's pretend you didn't have somebody.
No.
You would not. You would tell him like, no, you can't have my phone number.
No.
What about Romeo?
No.
Okay.
I mean, listen. It's a cup of tea about me. I have a certain era about me. Shad is somebody.
So what about Nas? When you talk to Nas?
Yeah.
Quick. You said it quick, fast, and hard.
Cause see, it's a cut cloth. It's a different cut. You understand what I'm saying? Like Romeo and Bow Wow, like them to me. Like I grew up listening to them. No.
Busta.
Maybe Busta.
What it is right now?
Busta too big. I'm a little. Honestly, listen. I'm
you
only
like
5'1". and Hawk squeeze me. I need you.
Lil Wayne?
No.
Drake?
Maybe. I don't know if I like the singing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to wake up one morning and hear my face like, good morning. Because I feel like he's a goofball like that. Like, I feel like he would wake me up like that. Like, I feel like he would be like, good morning, I wake up.
We got special guests in the building, and I want to introduce them. I want to say one thing that I was going to bring up, and you mentioned Drake, and so I'm going to say it real quick. So J-Lo kind of threw some shade on Drake during her performance. Yes, she still has performances.
She does.
Yes, she does. She's Jennifer the Block. 47 years old. And so she said that Drake was just a booty call. And I thought that's a nice booty call to have, though. For me to have a J-Lo call me.
I don't think that he would care.
J-Lo here we're talking about. Let's be for real. She is a bad-looking lady. Let's be for real. I'm not even going to stunt you. J-Lo, I wanted to be J-Lo when she was on In Living Color. You know, I wanted to be a fly girl with her. So she's a dope girl, but at the end of the day, let's be real. You know, that wasn't... did Drake really think that was going to go somewhere? Or I'm not sure. You better be lucky that was a booty call. Check that out.
Yeah, so she was. Yeah, I think so. So she has a residency in Vegas, and so I mean, I'm just trying to think. If I was in Vegas, would I go see a J-Lo show?
Would you guys?
Oh yeah.
J-Lo? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
See, I don't know. I think it depends on what other shows were playing. I mean, because it's like, okay, I know.
Tina show. You can go see Tina and not J-Lo?
Tina who? I go see Tina Turner. J-Lo only got like 2 songs, maybe.
I mean, come on.
I mean, Jenny from the Block. I don't really remember how that goes. What was the song? I like I'm Real. Okay, that was it. That's the song when she said nigga in it. Yeah. Yeah, she said nigga in that song. Yeah, so anyway, so during the show, whatever, she put a video up, and Hotline Bling comes on, and so she smiles and says, huh, that was just a booty call. And then
I would have been like,
yeah. So it's like the band kind of goes in there. Yeah.
Right.
Well, Diddy was on. There wasn't no booty call for Diddy. Yeah, he was on that shit.
Diddy's a whole different caliber.
Speaking of different calibers, we have special guests in the building. We got special guests in the building, and so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All right, Rebel Ralph from Mold Breakers Music Group, and I brought a couple of my homies through. They're gonna introduce themselves.
Okay. Yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. Mass murder, man. Wine like mass murder. You already know what it is. 44 for life, man.
Yeah, it's Brad Winter Wham in here. You already know from that Wham gang. You feel me? All that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, we thank y'all for having us here, man.
Thanks for coming
to Radio on Fire, man. You already know.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
So
intense in here today.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm like shit. I'm trying to stay quiet. I'm staying out the way with this motherfucker.
I mean, you never know. You never know what you going. What you expect here, Radio on Fire. We can have you busting a gut or crying a tear. You just never know.
Yeah,
right. It's been a busy day. It's good to get this laugh.
Yeah,
right.
Most definitely.
It is.
It's like 6 this morning, man. We don't get no sleep.
So y'all been working.
Yeah,
video shoot
this morning, man. Studio now.
All that.
That's good. That means you on the grind.
I got to give them a little story behind it. I was actually doing some work earlier, and I was meeting with my family, but I came downtown, and I ran across Murder, and I was like, I'm about to go to the interview, the radio station. So I'm saying, come through.
Yeah.
Right.
He came through.
That's what's up.
I know, bro. Since I was a kid, man. I'm talking about performing down the 5 seasons. You feel what I'm saying, man? Shout out to Ray Luger, man. Shout out to JI900, Mr. Wilson, man.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you already know, man. Shout out to Old Little, man. We out here, man. RP Vicious V, man.
Right.
We was just talking about that earlier. See, like,
V did the sound down at 5 seasons.
Baltimore's always not as bad as people say.
He used to talk. He used to give us like inspiration before we spit too.
Yeah,
I was timid when I was younger. Before I did some shows, I was a teenager. He used to he was always just go ahead, just do that.
Because he was real amped up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out to brother, man. Definitely keeping me out of trouble. You feel what I'm saying? Give me different aspects of life to think about. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Coming up, I was just a hothead. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I got my name. But, you know, shout out to the brothers that really stuck it in there with me to, you know, give me guidance for real, man. I appreciate it from y'all, man. We here now, you know?
Okay, cool. Cause so y'all was sitting in earlier when we were having this discussion, and I wonder how do y'all feel about this? Like I said, you know, they take the programs away, they take the positive things away, and then you're left with negativity. So how do you guys navigate through that? Like, you know, how do you kind of escape the BS?
Oh, me personally, I try to be my own ambassador. I try to create my own situation, involve myself in my own, see what's going on around the town, like any like youth program, things like that. I try to just, like I say, just involve myself and do my own thing and try to create some stuff as well. Cause that's a big thing about my movement, is which I keep getting to display to everybody, is I'm about unity. You see what I'm saying? Like, and with him today just made it more better for me. Cause I was coming in by myself today. So I felt good when I walked into him and I told him, and he was with it. Right. I like when I tell other artists about things and they want to work.
Right.
He been, like you say, he been working all day.
Right.
So he was look, we gonna work some more.
Right.
I feed off that energy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I got. Let's go back to the beginning. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up on around Park Heights and around Bel Air Road.
Hey.
Like my family was, my father was over east, my mother was over west, so I was around Park Heights, schooling and everything. Summertime, I was over east, Bel Air Urban, and now since I'm talking about over east, the Urban part, that's the name of my project. A couple tracks I gave is called Urban Nights, because I wrote that mixtape that I'm working on over there.
Okay,
when I was over there, over east.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Who'd you grow up listening to as a fan?
Group that I can remember from, you talking about way back?
Yeah, like in the beginning.
In the beginning it would be, I was a big Bad Boy fan back in the day. I was big on Mace, and then I got in Mace and Puff Daddy, and then I got on the pop later because I was younger. Like, and when he died in '96, I was 10. Oh. So I really didn't understand him as fully, but I still got on to him, and I still now I'm big fan of everything about his mind, basically, and not just certain songs and stuff. Like I watch his speeches and things he did too.
So that means you're gonna be watching this movie that's coming out in June, or you're not a fan of it. You're not sure.
His mother wasn't even, that I heard in the media. She wasn't even a fan of it. She wasn't even behind it for it. So if your mother feels shaky about it, look, I'm shaky. I don't know. Mom didn't give it the stamp, so I don't know. I would have liked to when I heard about it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, well, let's look at it like this. Biggie's mother gave the stamp to Notorious. And how good was that?
I seen Notorious.
I personally think they left out a lot of things
that
made the Notorious B.I.G. what he was. I think they left a lot of Kim out. I think they left a lot of
Kim's gonna have her own movie though.
And I know that's probably.
Yeah, I heard she was.
Kim's gonna have her own movie, and that's.
Gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some type of restrictions, right?
Well, yeah.
Have some type of restrictions. I'm pretty sure they got restrictions on Pac. Pac was hated. You feel what I'm saying?
It's true.
Oh, she gonna tell you everything. Kim gonna tell you the truth.
Pac was hated though.
As you know, as visionaries, their job is to show the light side and show a little bit of the dark, but show like more like a triumphant. They don't really want to have you too down.
I might check it out.
They don't want to show everything.
Yeah, but what is success without the dirty that comes with it?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't like. I feel like you're giving people. I'm about to say, I feel like you're giving people a false perception. Like, if you're successful, everything is so beautiful. Like, nah, before you get to that success, you had beef, or you had you were homeless, sleeping in a car, or, couch to couch, or, you fought with your best friend over maybe a song or two.
A struggle story.
Right. Like, I feel like that's just important to come with the mysteries and the misters and the mistresses.
Yep.
And you know what I mean? Like, all the dirt. Like, I just feel like it. If it doesn't have the dirt, it's worthless a little bit.
Right. Everything ain't sweet.
Right.
Just call it the struggle.
Everything adds up.
Struggle.
How did you come to go from being a fan of hip hop, R&B, and to participating?
My little story with it was back in the day. It was like during the time when they was doing the cipher on 92Q. And I used to just sit and I used to listen to it. I ain't want to rap. I always tell the story. I ain't want to rap. But my brother used to always try just come at me and throw bars. And I used to I got to get back at him or something. So I was just try to write something. I'm gonna come back at him. And then I ended up doing it. And then I just started taking it to my own levels when I started doing my own thing. I started going out without them, going into little open mics and things, and that's how I ended up meeting Murder back in the day when I got into some of the open mics with Ray Luger, Team 50 and all that, and Mr. Wilson, everybody down the season, and I just like, dang, I'm doing it, and I started doing shows, and I started telling them, and they just started coming out. Like I was performing alone before, and then my team back then was called Real Side. That was like my family, like my brothers, all my brothers and everything. We just started doing it. Like, and y'all can look up some old stuff on Real Side on YouTube. We had a lot of shows and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, every week, faithfully, this man was
Shout
there
outs
with
to
me.
the
You feel what I'm saying? The 5 seasons before, my whole squad did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been to plenty of shows at 5 seasons. And
Yeah, I was living there.
Yeah, shout out to the 5 seasons, man, for bringing that to Baltimore, man. Giving people an outlet.
Shout outs to Nice Q because I was
Yeah,
in the
most
Cypher.
definitely.
You know, I participated in the Cypher, right? And that was like the most popping thing you could do. Like if you if you made it 1 or 2 weeks, you was dope. But if you got retired, you was going somewhere. Like that's how it was back in the day. Like you knew if you could make it through a Cypher on the radio, or you could make it through a Cypher at the 5 seasons, or any show. You know what I mean? Because there's been plenty of times I've been to shows and backstage they have the ciphers, and then they go on stage and they have ciphers, and they get off of stage and they have ciphers, and then the event is over and they outside having ciphers, and
at
then
the season whenever something happened, like they would like if he was there too, they would get the mic and like, all right, why anything messing up? You gonna just cipher? Everybody get on stage.
Intermissions, y'all broke off in the ciphers, and you know y'all leaving. Everybody get each other numbers, and we find somewhere else to cipher. And I mean, ciphers is big. I mean, I kind of can you agree that that's one significant way to kind of staple yourself as an artist by getting in a cipher?
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. If you want to work in this industry, you definitely gonna have to, man. You can't be scared.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to.
I don't think.
If you're not, if
that's not what I don't think Lil Yachty is in a cipher.
Look, he ain't gonna get one. He ain't gonna get one.
Like it's different.
You're not gonna get one.
You ain't a true artist.
Everybody don't freestyle.
Can I say this piece? I'm gonna say wherever you at now, but I'm gonna say it should have started from that stuff.
Right.
Sure.
I can say I started there. Like now I do it here and there. I do it. I really like to write now. It's more about expressing myself and perfecting my craft now. Like like even if I was like sometimes I've been out and let's say I start a couple bars. Like, no, I like that. I'm gonna keep that.
Right.
Then that
That's how it goes.
Then that messed up my right. Then I messed up. I'm like, damn, now I'm not freestyling again. Now I'm back to writing. I love to write. It's not just.
I think it's another part of the art form.
Yeah.
I think it's an art form in itself.
From somewhere, and I feel like being in a cipher is starting like at the ground level, because if you can't survive a cipher, it's no way you're gonna get on the stage and survive a 3-minute song, or 4-minute song, or a half an hour set. If you can't even survive a 5-minute cipher roasting session, you know what I mean?
Wrong. I feel like this. When it comes down to ciphers, it's all about matching wit. You understand what I'm saying? I grew up idolizing like artists that could, really pack it to you off the top of the head, like Big L. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you hear these people freestyle, it's like, oh man, they actually intelligent. See, I come from the era of the 90s music where it was cool to be smart.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You couldn't actually be an artist unless you were smart.
Right.
Unless you actually
knew
studied
a word
these
or
words
two.
and you know how to flip
You didn't have and to me, when I was growing up as an artist, as a rapper, I had a rapper's dictionary. Y'all think I'm joking. Like, y'all dead serious. I had a pocket rap dictionary that was like, all the rhyme dictionary, like whatever rhyme. Like if you didn't have a word that rhymed with snow, look in this book, it got you. Like,
I remember that. I remember
a rapper's dictionary, and then I had a regular pocket college dictionary.
I don't think you always got rhyme either though.
No, you don't.
Right, you don't.
But you don't. But I mean,
it do help.
It's different. I feel like the way we grew up when it's because we don't even have ciphers no more. You know what I mean? We don't even have the 5-season joints the way they used to. Like we don't have the same things that we used to have.
Mess a lot of things up.
You right. They get the fighting and they get the
They just shut it down.
Well, I mean, that's the city though.
And that's as the generation changed too.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
That
goes back full circle. What we talking about in the beginning.
Right. That if you take these programs away, or if you take,
I think it comes down to the way somebody's raised.
You're right.
You know what I mean? And how you handle disagreement.
The generation that we dealing with right now is just confused. You understand what I'm saying? Because the simple fact is, look. look, man, this is the only generation where I know that it was cool to give you a compliment but to disrespect you in the same token.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you fresh
you
as
mean?
shit with your dirty ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you be like, God damn, you're my fresh, you're my dirty. Like, I can't refuse it. But man, hey, it's my city though. You know, it's my city.
Wait a minute, but then the comeback is you already know.
Right, you already know your dumb ass.
Y'all be fucking it.
Like, yeah, hey, you know, my little brother, dumbass, graduating high school with his dumbass. Well, you be like, oh, man.
That is true.
Like, you already know what it is, dummy. Right. Like, what fuck it is.
I mean, that's like, you know, we
It's a
we always got, it's a weird slang. It's definitely a weird slang.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a love-hate relationship that people love to
I
hate.
don't know.
It's the facts.
Am I dumb or am I smart? Like,
Right.
Hey, with your smart ass, dummy.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably another word for like saying yo or
I get confused.
my nigga. I guess
I
there's
don't
another
know.
word for that.
I'm trying to tell
It's
you.
gonna be something else. Their kids gonna say something else crazy.
I said it the other day. How you come in my DM talking about what's up? Fuck it is.
What's up, fuck it is?
That really happened.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
What you mean?
He really came through my DM like
That's
what
how
the
niggas
fuck
talk.
it is. You trying to fuck with
Exactly
me?
how niggas
Or-
talk.
And then another person just put the F.
Right.
WM.
Yeah,
I was
see,
like,
that's crazy.
FWM.
Abbreviations.
Yeah, Baltimore social normalities is off the
Yeah.
wall,
Listen,
man. I mean,
motherfuckers use
crazy.
that- People use abbreviations so much they forget how to spell.
Like, I'm so
You feel me? Like
That's
that.
true.
Like I really was stuck in my phone. Like
So the guy said,
WM.
"Fuck it is, you trying to fuck with me or what?"
Listen,
That was the greeting.
listen, I had to ask that. I was so confused. I said, "Excuse me, what you mean?" He said, I'm trying to talk to you." I said, "Oh, that's how you talk to people? Cause that ain't where you don't."
So
talk
did you
to
say
me
yes
like
or
that.
no?
No, I said, "You don't get your ass out my DM like that." I wish I
man.
would come up to a nigga and say, "Hey, with the green shirt on, fuck it is, dummy."
That's how they
No,
approach
some
now.
people do.
That's the females approach
It
now.
is, yo.
No lie, that's how they rock now.
It is.
Hey,
that's
boy.
funny.
I be like,
I
wait, so
really
I'm a
can't
grown ass
listen.
man. On
I really can't even fix my lips to even speak like that. Like I really honestly can't even fix my lips to be like, "Hey, what's the fuck it is, dummy?" But we friends. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Some people
I
take
might
that
call
shit
you a bitch or
Okay,
two.
but hold on.
I can't call
Hold
you
on.
You
dummy.
can't call everybody a dummy. and
Yeah, but
shit.
that's true.
Some people don't like that
In
shit.
their defense, I always like to take the opposite side. Rifah, hold on. In their defense, I have seen some women come in here and sit where these gentlemen are sitting right now and say, "That's my bitch." I'm like, "Who you here with?" I'm here with my bitches. Like, okay.
But that's
Like,
what I just
she be like,
said.
"That's my bitch. That's my bitch. That's my bitch." Like, all that
But that's why I said you could get away with, maybe a bitch or two, cause that's my bitch.
Right.
Like, if
But
I
no
say
dummies.
that's my bitch, that means when something go down, that's the first person they get called
Right.
because that's my bitch.
Right.
But I'm gonna say, what the fuck is this? My best friend is this dummy right here. This dummy right here. So if I say this dummy, normally that means this is the dummy right here. Dummy right here. You know what I'm saying? If I say this dummy, that means that means this is the fuck over. This
Right.
is the nigga that really don't
Oh my
know.
God, yeah.
That's dummy. But if I say fuck it is dummy, I don't understand
Well.
why I gotta be dumb for.
That falls back onto the perception.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
got their own
right.
Yeah,
perception.
And
yeah.
it falls back on the fact that we got 20-year-old mothers with 20-year-old kids, and they both speaking to each other and hanging out with each other. I mean, I know it's no possible way you could be 20 with a 20-year-old
Well, yeah,
kid.
but they grown.
But I'm just
Saying,
saying,
can we get a shout out to all the fathers that's taking care of their kids? For real.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm just saying, yeah, man, one right here.
It's good.
Kid, this kid got you.
I'm glad that he said that, and I'm great go somewhere. Now I don't want you to go on a tirade because we gonna get back to the
custody
music.
of my son. You feel
Oh,
what I'm saying?
even
I do.
better,
Yeah.
even better.
It's me and my son.
Do you see where I'm
Shout
going
out
with
to
this?
all the fathers, not
Even
just
better,
me, man.
even
Shout out to
better.
all the real
Okay,
fathers.
let me ask him because this. He is. Hold on. Don't you
know what?
try to Bigfoot me. Don't you try to Bigfoot me. Don't you try to Bigfoot me.
I did this year.
Oh,
I did this year. Look, and the funny thing, it wasn't just one though. It was funny. It was funny, right? You know, I took it as hey,
No, I get it. No, because we were saying that. I said that never happens to the fathers that have it, and then it's okay. So I guess
I said that I have both parents in my life, right? But my mother was there more than my father on account that my father was in the military. Right. So for Mother's Day, yes, my mother gets some. For Father's Day, my mother gets a little extra, and my father still gets something.
And see, I have a problem with that. I think that Mother's Day is for mothers. Father's Day is for fathers. If the mother is raising the child by herself, she gets her Mother's Day gift, but she can't get a Father's Day gift because no matter what you do, you can't be the father, and vice versa. I think in his case, I think it was just a joke, but I don't know. I don't know. I just.
Exactly, and what I said was it's the discretion of your child. So if you have your child full time, whether you are the father or the mother, you have done things that may have been motherly, and you have done things that may have been fatherly. It's not saying that you're trying to take the place of his mother. Right. It's just that to him, you do enough to be privileged to get a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, not to take anything away from the other parent. Right.
I definitely commend you for that. That's a very tough job.
Big ups.
So he got something too. So it's at the discretion of your child. If you're taking care of your child to the point where your child thinks that highly of you to give you a gift on Mother's Day and Father's Day, that means you're doing something right as a
but see, but those I don't have a problem with that because those are genuine. Those are coming from genuine things, and they're receiving those because they're genuinely being appreciated like that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I was talking about was those mothers that get on and be like, yeah, me and my Mother's Day, we our Father's Day gift, we doing this shit. Like the people that's like saying like this big up in themselves.
Those are the ones
not
that
the ones
that
come
come
from somebody else.
Right. Yeah. And I said those are the ones that are not yet mature enough to understand that it's not about what you feel like you deserve. It is it is the job that you do that your kids feel like you deserve extra. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where I come from.
Agreed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying those women who be on there, if I don't get nothing for Father's Day, y'all getting beaten, y'all punished.
Them be the ones that be like going to food stamps and shit.
Y'all still have
they be down there for recon on Mother's Day and shit.
Y'all still have some growing to do along with your children.
That TCA for real.
Right. But it's
shit real.
Right. My mother don't look for a Father's Day gift.
Shout out to all the women on TCA.
But I give her a Father's Day gift because she has 99%.
She deserves it.
Right. You know, for me, just from my standpoint. It's not her standpoint. This is from the daughter speaking to the mother.
Right. And you're such a lovely daughter.
That's commendable.
You're such a lovely daughter. You are.
Because she still got this god-awful towel up on her door that didn't been there since 2001 and she won't take it down.
Okay.
And I wanted to.
She's taking it under advisement. Let's get back to music for a minute. How would you describe your music to somebody that's never heard it before?
Well, for me, I can describe how it's therapeutic for me. That's just my line up, just therapeutic. Because I write about just anything that I'm feeling at the moment. I write about my good times, my bad times, and now I'm incorporating. I'm trying not to make my bad times seem glorified though. I'm trying to, kick my bad time, but not to say go do the bad things that if I did something that I said. You see what I'm saying? So it's a little complex for myself, but I'm constructing it and I'm perfecting my craft with it and getting my messages and things out how I want to do it.
All right.
Do you feel like you have to glorify things at first?
No,
or do you think people just?
You mean as far as like the streets?
Well, I'm gonna say not just that, just like let's say a bad situation or something. Oh, like the first track that you played, From Time remake track, that was a ex, or not just a particular one, though. That was from my past relationships. You see what I'm saying? I didn't nowhere in there that I wanted to make whoever it was about, and of course I ain't saying no names or nothing, but nowhere in there did I want none of the women to think that I was talking down on you or bad on you. I wanted them to know that I was just expressing how I felt in the situation. Sometimes during a relationship, it's hard to express yourself in certain situations. So I'm like, this is my outlet. I'm gonna do my music. Like, hopefully you don't take it no way, because I didn't say anything disrespectful either.
I mean,
Because you on the other side of it
but
now.
people are going to take disrespect no matter what.
Yeah.
You can say it was all my fault. I wasn't ready, and the person is still. I mean, I'm honest. Like, I'm just being serious. Like, you can tell. Like, you can go to somebody, you know, because somebody wants closure. People always want closure. That's a human thing. Human nature is to want closure. But you can give that person closure, and they still not satisfied with the closure.
Good enough. It's not good enough.
Like,
sure.
you know, somebody's still going to be bitter about the closure. Still be bitter about something that happened. So, what are you working on today? I did, but
I don't. But, this one too.
You said you good?
No, you said can you? No. I
was getting ready to say this whole time. I'm gonna be letting this motherfucker shit. Hey man, shout out to all my smokers, man. Shout out to all my smokers, man.
You about to turn into something else.
Yeah, get ready to be 420. Yeah, radio really about to be on fire.
Right.
Radio really about to be on fire.
Listen, I'm still in my own. Could we not have no fires? I can't.
Yeah.
Smoke detector went off. I ran out the room. Like, what's going on? It was only the steam from the bathroom that made the smoke detector go off.
Okay. Yeah.
I was on full.
I know you were. How can people stay up with you, get your music and all that stuff?
Well, mine's is you can Google Rebel Row of Mold Breaker Music Group, and that Google Google. I love Google. Google link you to everything.
Yes,
everything.
I ain't really got Google Rebel Row, Mold Breakers Music Group, and get ready for that Urban Nights project. I'm gonna drop it.
When are you dropping it?
I don't got no release date yet because I'm still working.
Just look out. Just look out.
I'm gonna be promoting, you know, on my Facebook. There's also Rebel Row of Mold Breakers Music Group. I got a page on there, and I got my networking pages under Rebel Radford, and my IG is Mold Breakers Music Group as well.
Next,
So
go
catch
shout
mine on my Instagram. You feel me? At Wham Like Bread. Got a couple videos on YouTube featuring 3 Stripe Shorty, real niggas. You feel me?
Wham
go
shit.
check that out. You feel me?
Yeah, man, I just dropped my first EP on Spinrilla, Shorty Red. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out, you feel what I'm saying, my single that I dropped on YouTube called Ring From Me. You feel what I'm saying? Featuring Superstars. You feel what I'm saying?
3 songs a day.
Yeah, we get ready to drop 3 songs a day, man.
Y'all
So,
don't mind, we can play.
yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. We get
You feel
ready.
me? Let y'all check it out. You feel me?
Y'all hear that?
I got that mask off.
If you're not working, if you're not willing to spit 3 tracks a day, then you ain't really into what you trying to be into. Okay, this is what these guys are saying. These guys are saying you can't go halfway into this.
Yeah, man, you got to be
go
10
into
toes
this,
down with this,
You
man.
have to get off the steps on this one. You got to take both feet. You got to jump
Get
off
on
the
the
steps.
Bitch jumped out the porch though.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I mean, some people jump straight off the porch, and some people got to go down a few steps and then jump off.
Right.
And some people go from the porch to the curb. You know, I mean, you know, it's just. But how do you guys feel about it? Like, do you feel like your transitions from, you know, one song or one, I guess, support movement to another has been difficult, or do you find it's been easy?
To me, I feel as though it's easy. Because, I mean, I base myself off of being versatile. I not only rap, but I sing as well. You understand what I'm saying? I look at music from different, you know, different walks and different aspects. So, you know, I can come up with a rock song. I ghostwrite as well. So, you know, I come up with a rock song, a pop song. It don't matter. Like, I can't train myself to think one type of way because at the end of the day, there's too many types of people in the world. And I want to reach out to everyone. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the, you know, that's the truth, man. You know, you asked him a question about, you know, how, you know, he feel about his music and what type of music that he puts out. See, you know, me, I'm different. You know, my name is Murder. I put out the hardship. I put out the pain in my life and what I've been through. You understand what I'm saying? But it's also a flip side, too. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, not every song is a shoot 'em up, bang, bang, and everybody getting killed. You feel I love women, too. You feel what I'm saying?
I talk about the women.
What do I love more than, you feel what I'm saying, smoking and partying? You feel I love women. And I love to make people think. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you'll get anything out of me, man. You'll get a conscious rap. You'll get, you know, some grimy, grizzly shit. You know, or you might just get a song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, from the bottom of my heart, for real. But, you know, as long as people able to connect with it, then, you know, my job is done. Yeah, I'm doing my job.
I definitely agree with that. I can't let y'all go without us. You know, all this cipher talk.
Oh yeah. That's what I came for. That's what I came for. Yeah, that's what I came for.
Murder is ready to
man. Hey,
all this cypher talk.
Man, they don't know, man.
This what I was saying. If you want to be in this industry, you got to be in this industry 100% of the way. If somebody say cypher, you got to be like that man right there. Murder said you cypher. Oh, all right. Straight like that. Like, that's how you got to be. Like,
I mean, y'all,
they ready to cypher.
Murder got it.
Yeah.
Murder, you got
Okay.
that?
Yo, check. Look.
you can take us out?
Yo, look. Some niggas crossed the line, I had to cross them back. I call that karma time. I let the llama fly. You die your pops, I call your mama crying. Stay to myself, cause I don't fuck with these lames. Bitches want kick it like FIFA, I don't fuck with the games. You ain't fucking, you gotta dip unless you sucking to something. I got demons all on my head, I'm trying to lock in the dungeon. Ready to smack the shit out niggas for nothing. So you better hug on your chick and tell your bitch that you love her. I really be jugging to getting it. What I say? I really be jugging to getting it. Just how I'm living, don't get caught up thinking shit pretty. Those extensions stay with me, so please do not tempt me. Got letters, my Glock go by 50. Can't cover that cause I'm picky. Shotters be with me, move and get shot like you written. Bitches be plotting to get me, she out the liquor, yeah, only one topic, she tripping. We Mr. Rotten get busy, I chopping the pitches, I double my profit and entry. I hang with them hitters and henchmen, I send them to get them, I swear they hook cold as December. Roll with them robbers and killers, I swear they hook cold as December. Right? I roll with them robbers and killers, just hand I was dealt, boy, I grew up no father like Simba. You just a beginner, remember just me and no ceiling, the drilling, no hole in your ceiling.
Alright, okay.
Keep the vision, boy, I stay up in the hood as if I was a transmission. Know the damn difference, cause I'm getting money, your man isn't. Wait, I'm a dog, shorty joking with a nigga, you can tell a man kitten. I got 30 shots filled to the T, tell me can your man sip it? How I knock the pussy out the park, tell me baby is you trying to pitch it? Cause I can't lie, pussy so good that a nigga can't miss it. I'm a boss, I be pulling more strings than a fucking violinist. Get your mouth wide talking about murder, bitch, nigga, I'm a dentist. All my hitters always online like I got a fucking scrimmage. I'm dripping sauce, chew my sauce on the floor. Someone grab a carpet cleaner. If I call up Tita, she gon' pull up real quick. Tell her belly, park the beamer. Cause I remember nights I ain't had shit, so I had to call the chamber. Tell them let me hold a 50 in the dead too. I bring you back a ginger. All these niggas talking about the same thing all the time. I was trying to fit the 9 and the skinny jeans. Now rock it on the side. I say fuck a hater, cut the check. I'm funky fresh. I dip unless you giving that. I run the set, my little niggas run the pack like running backs, and that's a fact. Yeah. 40's 4, man. We out here.
Okay.
Man.
Okay, you shut it down, yeah.
Official,
holding that
cypher by himself, chant by himself. He just killed everybody.
Official crown cypher chant.
Doing it like that.
That's what he did.
Radio on fire,
Yeah, we'll be back next week. All right.
Back next week.
That's what's
You
up.
may catch a tune from me. I don't know. They
Next
giving me
week?
some inspiration. I just don't know. You never know.
You sure?
Man, make sure y'all
I
search
said
me, man.
you might. Let me make that clear. I said you might, saying don't look for it. I just said you might. Cool. Okay.
That's what I said.
Make sure y'all searching, man. MASMURDA, man, on Spinrilla, on SoundCloud, man, on Facebook, on IG, every goddamn thing, man. MASMURDA, man. Check me out,
Oh,
man.
I got one more thing I was saying. I
Drop that
forgot.
middle fingers real
Yeah, we
soon.
gonna drop middle
Right,
fingers
real
tonight,
soon,
man.
man.
Middle
Real
fingers to the
soon,
district,
man.
man. Middle fingers to the system, man. That's how we
And
doing
now,
it tonight.
now that
man.
he did the Spinrilla thing, I forgot. The first song that I played, the From Time remake, is on Spotify. Y'all can stream that. Y'all can check it out. I
Yeah,
ain't got
man,
no Spinrilla
stream that
connect yet.
shit, man. Y'all know we live, man. Stream that shit.
We got to switch. He got to get me on Spinrilla. I got to give him the Spotify.
Yeah, man. We out this bitch, man. That's how it's gonna be,
It's
man. We
about-
gonna help
it's
each
about
other, man.
networking. We'll be, of course, tomorrow live from the Flywire All White Party. So that's gonna be on some
Big boss stuff.
yeah. Well, that's always
Yeah.
fun every time we do that. I hope it doesn't rain. 'Cause
Yeah,
last year was
It
rain.
normally
Then
rains. It normally rains. And
yeah.
if you are not already in tune, get ready for the Summer Jam, 92Q Summer Jam.
Yeah,
Summer
yeah.
Jam's
Summer
coming.
Jam.
Rick Ross, Monica.
UT is performing.
Yup.
Monica is performing.
Fab.
Fabulous is
Yup.
performing.
Shout out to Fabulous.
Yeah.
And
That used to be one of my favorite too.
Yeah, it's gonna
there
be
you
a
go.
lot of
And, as always,
Well,
catch
still,
us back
Friday night
Saturday,
fight.
same time, same place, same crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right.